Good morning, everyone. Yate Bena, thank you very much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate everybody that's listening in this morning to this conversation that we're going to be having this morning, and more importantly, the actions that are going to be taking place. We're coming live to you from Galton Indian Medical Center here in Galton, Mexico, and I got my colleagues with me. This is Speaker Seth Damon, and I got my colleagues with me, Honorable Eugene Jimmy Yellow Hair, and Honorable Paul Begay. And in this fashion, what we're doing today is we're really trying to move forward the direction and trying to get the word out that the COVID-19 vaccine is here on the Navajo Nation, and the opportunity for us to have that and get the word out and have the thing know that to the public, to our constituents, to all the Navajo Nation, that this vaccine is safe, it's secure, and most importantly, it's here to help our people across the nation to get through this pandemic, to structure ourselves and continue to move into efforts in the whole embodiment of the nation, keeping our tradition solid, keeping our solidarity solid, keeping our personal values solid, most importantly, making sure that our health is the most important thing that we have at the end of the day. So again, good morning, everyone. I just want to say thank you for listening in and tuning in this morning. Today is December 31st, and what we're actually doing, again, for some of you that just joining in, we're actually here to get a COVID-19 vaccine. I know that this COVID-19 vaccine is something that's been crucial in the development of helping the Navajo Nation and the Navajo people. So again, that's what we're here today. I have some of my colleagues, our elder statesmen here on the Navajo Nation Council, who are going to go ahead and get the vaccine. We're joined here by the President of the Navajo Nation. I have to thank the President. This is a dual effort to get the public out there to know that this vaccine is safe and the vaccine is here, and most importantly, that it's available and will be available for our elders first, and then moving down through the transition of everything periodically for individuals with special needs, individuals that are going to be needing it immediately. But most importantly, this is a campaign effort that's joined together by the Office of the President of the Navajo Nation, the Navajo Nation Council, the Speaker's Office, and the IHS, Indian Health Service, to really go ahead and get out the campaign that this vaccine is here, it's safe and secure, and most importantly, it's here to help the Navajo people. So again, good morning, everyone out there. So yeah.
Two shots, we'll get one today, and then a couple of weeks later, we'll get another shot. And we just want to let everybody know we have confidence. You know what? I'm saying this is because we have young people from down in education.
He's supposed to go. President said speaker name of the speaker.
It hit us hard here on the Navajo Nation. And so that is the reason we're here today. It's not about jumping in front of the line. You know, we got all the healthcare professionals, our nursing home patients, their caretakers. We're transitioning to 1B now, which is our high-risk patients. a lot of high-risk patients are elderly, over 65 years, and they starting to get those vaccinations. But again, like I said, there are questions of whether some of our people want to take it. So I will be taking the vaccine today, and first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been involved in getting the vaccine developed. And so, are we ready? So when they get ready, we'll go ahead and get the vaccine. So thank you to Vice President for the prayer, and our daily prayers go out to our Navajo people. So this is a transition. Today is the last day of 2020, and tomorrow is the first day of 2021. And we are hopeful, you got to be hopeful, that there's a change happening in pushing back on this virus and this pandemic. Now with the vaccine here, we look forward to some better times ahead of us in the future. So we got some folks that are going to be coming in. Are we ready? Are they getting? They might be still getting the vaccines, but I want to say thank you to the speaker, the council for their work.
Good morning.
And we also have, morning speaker, some of the senior delegates here that are going to be getting the vaccination, as well as the Indian Health. Just to, again, to show you, not to fear people, and I'm confident, we're all confident, that we are at a turning point in this pandemic. There's a better days ahead of us. So with that, I have Lieutenant Commander Erica Harker, who's going to be giving me the shot. So I'll sit down. Where do you want me, right here?
Anywhere you'd like to have you sit.
Okay, here it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, side. Left on. So how many have you done so far?
You're going to do the
You
next
will be
one.
my first.
First one. Don't get nervous now.
Okay, I have a few questions before we do this. Just to double check, what's your birthday?
5 and 6,
Yeah.
75. Everybody knows my birthday.
Okay. And you're here to get the COVID vaccine?
COVID vaccine, I understand Pfizer?
Yes, sir. Pfizer? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, okay. It's actually
No
all
questions.
beginning.
Okay, and just to give you a bit of
Okay, yeah.
information,
Sorry.
this is 2-shot series, so shot today and then another one in 21 days. You're not fully protected between the doses until 2 weeks after your second dose. So please continue to wear your face mask, social distance, and wash hands. Any questions?
No, but I just want to get this over with.
Okay, that's our usual,
Lot of
the usual information for every patient we provide vaccines for. All right, you a fish. But that is
Don't overcome this virus, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, wasn't even a big pinch. And got the first shot of Pfizer, ladies and 21 days from now, I'll be getting the second shot. And I want to say thank you to, got my card. You know, everybody saw these cards coming up. So we'll be coming back for our second shot. And thank you, Ms. Harker, for giving me the vaccine. How was that? This is your first one. So.
This is a very monumental day, sir. We'll never forget.
Thank you so much for what you're doing as well. And we want to center staff here that have been on the front lines since the start of this pandemic. You know, this is a milestone for me as an individual. You know, who would have thought I'd get a vaccine? You know? But as we move into the future, we also want to continue to say thank you to our healthcare professionals all across the Navajo Nation, all across this country, all over the world, doing the same thing that these individuals are doing on a daily basis. So we have Delegate Paul Begay that's going to be coming up to get the shot. But, you know, I want to just conclude by just saying that we've gone through some tough times as a nation, as a people. We've gone through some viruses before, and we overcame them. We overcame tuberculosis, you know, during Annie Winika's time. She was on the front lines telling people to take care of themselves. And now we have COVID-19. And we will overcome this, ladies and gentlemen. So here's Paul Begay. Thank you, guys.
Are you feeling sick today?
No.
Have you ever have you received passive antibody therapy as a treatment for COVID-19? Have you received another vaccine in the last 14 days?
No.
Have you had a positive test for COVID-19, or has a doctor ever told you you had COVID-19?
No.
Do you have a weakened immune system caused by something such as HIV infection or cancer, or do you take immunosuppressive drug or therapies? Do you have a bleeding disorder, or have you taken blood thinners? Why don't you go ahead and roll up your sleeve? And you might have some. Symptoms afterwards. Fever. There you go. I'm going to also give you a card here that tells you that your second injection is going to be due in 21 days.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fill this card for you, and then this is what you're going to take to your next injection. It tells you everything on here about the shot you got today and a reminder.
Okay.
One of the other things is in your information is there's a remind you too, so we highly encourage you to download that app, and it's going to remind you every day if you have symptoms, ask questions, and then remind you when the next injection is due. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Thank you. I'm done.
have anything you want to say to the Facebook viewers?
Way back about 10 months ago, March, 我是第一天当那团里。And this vaccine, the vaccine, has been a long time coming, and it is here today. The opportunity arose for me, so it's good that we're taking advantage of it. This is a preventative measure for any type of virus, just like any type of virus or flu or sickness that you get immunization for. So take advantage of it. Because it's not states this will be a good thing that you do when you get this vaccine. We went through the summer and the fall waiting for this to be developed. It's here now, and the opportunity arises for you also to take the vaccine. Make sure you take the vaccine. This will help you in the prevention of fighting this virus. I'm very those that have got the vaccine today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. I'm going to review your information. Make sure it is correct. Last name,
So,
TSO, first name,
Eugene,
today, male, the birthday,
7/16,
the address is PO Box
1366 Chimney Road.
Okay. Okay, so phone number is 928-583-3123. So today I'm going to give you either one of the shoulder. This is a COVID vaccination. The manufacturer is Pfizer. This is the first dose,
Okay.
and the second dose. I'm going to give you this card that you have to get vaccine. You're 21st. Okay. So you have an allergy reaction? You answer no. Okay. So this is the first time. Have you received another vaccination last 14 days? Flu vaccine or other vaccination? Eating disorder.
Yeah.
You might get a little sore in the area, the vaccination area. You might have a little fever and so if you have any question after your vaccination, you will stay here about 15 minutes. We are going to monitor if you have any kind of reaction. Okay? So, do you prefer any left side or right side?
Don't really matter.
It doesn't matter. Okay. Then I'll give you a left side.
It's the same already.
Okay. I'll give you a left side.
give shots to animals most of my life now.
Oh,
I'm starting to feel it already.
right. This is 0.3 milliliter. It's a very a smaller.
Tell me when you're going to shoot.
It's done, sir. Okay. I will give you a band-aid.
All right. Skinny needle.
Yes.
It sure is.
Good, huh?
Same feel.
Mr. Suff, do you have anything you want to say to our Facebook viewers?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to encourage the people to get their shots. Don't be scared. This just has to be done. We're in a real bad place now. The only option right now is the vaccine that they're giving us. That's most important. Try to save one another, not even only ourselves, but others across the Navajo Nation, United States. So we need to get it. We're really in urgent need of something right now. So that's the why just when I was asked, I jumped to it. So I'm here and I feel good about it. See how it's going to be. We want United States and also the Navajo Nation to get their vaccination. I always feel that it would have been better to take care of the dam. Don't let it bust. But when it busts, it will start flowing down into the hospitals. And the hospitals getting flooded with all the patients. If we would have took care of the dam, I feel that it would have been better if we would have gave the shots to the people out there first. So the dam would be, still be strong. So not a lot of flood would be going into the hospital. That's how I feel. That's what my wife was telling me. How come they're doing it from the other way around? It should be up there first and then down. So they won't all get clouded over here at the hospital with the frontline workers. So that's how I feel too myself. I think it would have been better because it's going to keep flowing. As long as we're out there doing what we're doing, just gathering, etc. It's going to get stronger. The water is going to get stronger into the flow into the hospital. So we need to somehow turn it around by ourselves. What we can do is to don't really gather, just wait for a while. Another year, another 6 months to a year, we can all be together again. And it taught us a lot of stuff. What it taught us is being away from each other is not good. And being away all this time, we like to have, a halan, to feel somebody, our loved ones again, to hold them again. We miss those kind of stuff. We miss our Christmas, our Thanksgiving. We miss all our fairs, the nation fairs where we used to gather. So we need to stop this our own way by staying home, washing your hands and sanitizing, wearing your mask, stay apart from each other. We can beat it. That's all I can say.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Sir, so this is your information, and in the back, January 21st, 2021, you will get a second dose.
Oh,
Pfizer.
thank you.
Thank you.
My ticket.
Oh, yeah.
was telling her, don't shoot me if you fall over.
No.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Any last minute questions?
She's already.
See it. It's gonna be on CNN.
Your big muscles won't come through your shirt. All right, 1, 2, 3. It's not SpongeBob this time.
It's Spider.
And this is
In reference to. Because they're convened into. I really hope that we all continue to do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Minutes, huh? Viva.
Speaker Damon's they're trying to find yellow hair, but they can't find it.
Let me get an update here. All right, hi guys. We are transitioning from one to another. Speaker Damon will be joining us, and I just want to give you an update. I'm feeling good. A lot of us are being monitored in the hallway right now. What, 15 minutes? You know, like I said, you know, these leaders are modeling leadership right now today to the Navajo people. And appreciation to our delegates and our speaker for doing this so that we can bring confidence to the vaccine. 2 vaccines are available now. Today we took the Pfizer. There's also Moderna, and in 2021 there's going to be some others. And so here's the speaker. So, thank you guys.
Good morning, everyone. Damon, thank you very much for being part of this discussion. Thank you, Mr. President, and I'm already here. I just want to say thank you to not only the IHS staff, but most importantly to the Navajo people. And this is one focal reason why I'm doing this here today is I really want to express the need for our people to know that this vaccine is safe and secure. And I know that this is a collaborative effort, not only by IHS, but by the Office of the President, Vice President, the Speaker's Office, and my colleagues of the 24th Navajo Nation Council. And I really want to say to the Navajo people, not only good morning, but please, when this vaccine gets to area offices, which is in Kayenta and Tuba City and Fort Defiance and Sage Memorial and Ganado, please make sure to get your vaccine. This opportunity is here to save our Navajo people, and the most important thing is to really express the need that this is an encouraging hour in order for us to go ahead and move forth with this pandemic. So again, thank you very much again for everyone to be a part of this here today. One thing I know that I'm not gonna lie, I was really discouraged about getting this, and I'll be honest with the Navajo people. And the reason why is because I do not like needles. I don't know if anybody expressed that before, but we'll see here what goes on. So go ahead, Ms. John, take it away.
Okay, tell me your name,
My name is Seth Damon.
your birthday.
My birthday is 5/11/81.
Questionnaire here, just answer yes or no. Do you feel sick today?
No,
Have you ever had a dose of COVID-19 vaccine?
no, I have not.
Have you ever had a severe allergic reaction? For example, reaction for which you were treated with epinephrine or EpiPen, or which you had to go to the hospital?
No, I have not.
Have you received passive antibiotic therapy as treatment for COVID-19?
No.
Have you
No. Again, good morning, everyone. If you're tuning in, speaker said that I'm just nervous. Say that. Wait.
all the information manufacturer and the date that invention will be here.
Okay. No, I don't.
All right, last year.
Okay, we're out here. If you're scared of needles, like I am, I just want you to know that this is something. Well, now I can feel a little bit of the stinginess, but that was nothing. That was nothing compared to what I thought it would be. So again, please, this is just to be in a public awareness campaign, not only by IHS, but from the Speaker's Office, from OPVP, Thank you very much, Mr. President, for collaborating with us and with my colleagues at the 24th Navajo Council to get this vaccine today. And I'm going out to all our colleagues. Again, John, thank you very much for allowing us to do this here today. But most importantly, colleagues, everybody out there, please get this vaccine. It's safe. I know that there's some things out there that are afraid to get this vaccine, that there might be side effects to this vaccine. If there's any kind of side effects, but I know that they're keeping us here for 15 minutes, securing just and please make sure to go out there and tell your parents or your grandparents, if you guys are the breadwinners and you're the children that are taking care of your elders, and you want to get your kids vaccine, please, the individuals that are responsible in the households, that are the ones that take or they need a ride, please make sure to get them out there in order for them to get this vaccine. It's crucial, it's critical for our elders, it's critical for our people, and it's critical for our youth in getting this and maintaining the responsibility of us moving forward as a nation. So again, this collaboration, again, it's coming from the Speaker's office, Office of the President, my colleagues at the 24th Navajo Council and IHS. So again, thank you very much for everybody tuning in today, and everybody have a great day. Have a happy new year. Be safe, mask up, continue to be mask up, most importantly. But again, stay safe out there, and I will talk to all of you soon again. Yeah.
How are you doing this?
I'm doing good.
Thank you. Last name Fowler?
Yes.
And first name? And so there are several different manufacturers. Allergic reaction that were severe and reaction. Do you have any other immune related disorder?
No.
Blood thinner? No. And you're not taking any blood thinner? Okay. You're not taking any. Thank you. And do you have any questions?
No.
And also, we attached the vaccine information. And also, there's a QR code. You can take a picture, and they will link to the CDC on the vaccination information. Okay?
Okay. No.
Okay. Preference?
That's fine.
That's right. This is 0.3 milliliter. It's normally flu vaccine is 0.5, so a little less. And this is your card and your name. Let me
Please say your time.
your name and birthday, and this is today's date, and this is lot number, and this is a reminder for January 21st, 2021. Thank you. Great.
Human resource do dones pedador ado ebichet net da noshene juno e kodo is the additionally nikha kha e da has it's it's on the yell in the Houston do le jo is the chidros in the hat eshi chini in the upot eden juno baba to the case do juno best so the no ado at da shikedo shitne ko ado bichet noshnido Juno e kodo nane tado e nitzen ako hashine lata isno tsai e he nikitini do le to nasko net nje Juno nikenna tato khato nasko net nje nane khato le ko han sago e anchen de kodo nitsanana si do le shikedo shidne na he ko dize ich in dan lini is de khatan lini Eda oke happy na hashine na ke dan lini kon da is khato na soste yo spando e ka na kha na ta has ko nas ko net ne ke dan lini a ko edo le do oke happy do na ado frontline workers dan hit dot nini ni hit oke ha shike do ne ye go ta ha ya do kisto I han sa ka e hanana si do le na ke ha
Thank you.
Yate she Jimmy here. She do the wages she began never not on she as a teacher. Chapter tell my people to get their vaccine too. So we're going to save a lot of lives for the Navajo Nation here. We've been people have been going left and right. I see you on the hot in Hitan, Shitan on the Shini, Shitan Nana, the Hat, he stopped the Hat, just okay, not all Sishto, ni Latin, ni Yat El, never shuttle, it never else and all it, nothing it is cargo. Even Yeni Yakweza in Gallup Indian Medical Center, Guinea, shot out Sidish, shot, say, out of the Neto, out Sito, a study cut. We're going to save all life. We're going to have a good 2021. Happy New Year. God bless each one of us. Yeah, thank you, Lord. Amen.
Are you ready, Mr. Yellowhair?
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead and take a seat. Which arm would you like to? That side. All right, you can do that.
Take my shirt off.
We just need that here. Muscles. You wore the wrong shirt today.
I'll wear my t-shirt. No matter what, hot or even.
It don't matter, whichever arm you like. We can do whichever.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and have a seat. There we go. Did you have any last minute questions?
I had no question, but we're here to save life and be safe for the people and support my people. 325,000 be safe. Short of us, Happy New Year. We're going to have a great New Year and save all the life for Navajo. God. 이가 정이야.
Here is your card. See you in 21 days again. This tells you got which brand vaccine you got and your name and the day you got it, which is today.
Oh,
So I'll see you in 21 days.
Happy New Year. I'll see you next year. 이가 이렇게 제가 가만히 Happy New Year. I'll see you next.
Everybody that's going to be eligible. We just got the word, maybe the president has already said this, but on Monday is when they're starting to roll out. Actually, right now they're starting to set up appointments for everybody that's over 75. So if you're over the age of 75, you'll be receiving a call from your area hospital, from your local clinic, and they'll be setting up those appointments for you to come in and get the vaccine. They'll be working on their way back down after that if you're 65 or older, and then 55 or older. So there's going to be stagnant appointments for everybody that'll be coming in. So starting on Monday, please make sure that you start making appointments, or if you get a call and that appointment is made for you, please do not miss that appointment. A great opportunity for you to make sure that you go ahead and receive your vaccine shot. And I think that's the most positive thing that we can do with this new year. I think that's the most excellent opportunity that I'm hearing right now. Operation. People and to our please information that once you get your vaccine, it's still is not going to be effective until about 10 days afterwards, and that's when I guess all these antibodies work together with the vaccine, and then there'll be another booster 21 days after this in order for us to get a follow-up one too as well. But again, if you are available and you get an appointment scheduled for your elders, for your mothers, for your grandmothers, for your grandfathers, for your fathers, for your masanas and your chiefs, help assist them to make sure that they can go ahead and get that vaccine. Make sure that you can drive them to get that vaccine, and it's critical in order for them to go ahead and get this vaccine. And again, this is a campaign, what we're doing in an effort to show that this vaccine is safe and secure, and it's something that we need to do in order for us to go ahead and help our Navajo people. So again, thank you very much for being a part of this discussion today. Thank you to everybody that's collaborated to event. Yeah.
Good morning, Dr. Steve. The first one is the 21 days, January 21st, 2021. Yeah, and after vaccination, I will give this reminder card and make sure your last name, Christensen, first name, and birthday is 8/31/58, and we want to go over some questions. Feel sick today? No, good. Have you had any allergic reaction or severe reaction from vaccination? No. Okay. Have you had a vaccine before, COVID vaccine?
Yes, just, no, not COVID, just flu vaccine.
Okay. Is it, 14 days?
2 months ago.
Do you have any other immunocompromised condition, blood thinner?
No. That's a great.
So do you prefer left arm?
Left arm's fine.
So after vaccination, at least 15 minutes, you're around here, and we want to monitor any symptoms. Do you have any questions? No. See?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for being here today. Very
And after vaccination, there is usual expected symptom that is local, that is or tiredness or fever, maybe it lasts a couple of days.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Sure, all right. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so this is your reminder card, January 21st.
Dr. Sue, do you mind saying a few words for our Facebook group?
No, good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Christensen. Good to be with you again this morning. So as you see, we're here getting our COVID vaccinations, and it's going extremely well this morning. We'd like to encourage all of you to please get your vaccination when it's your time. I think some of the prior speakers have told you that we have to schedule you because we do not want too many people standing in line at our hospitals because we want you to stay safe. and be safely socially distanced. So we will be making appointments and special, what we call closed pods, for you to come in and get your vaccinations. So please work with your local service unit and healthcare clinics to make your appointments so you know when you should be there. It is a safe, it is an effective vaccination, and all this will help protect you, your friends, your family, and your communities. So we really encourage you to please, when it's your turn, multiple times a day, and please wear your masks. And if you vaccine, thank you.
Thank you.
What's that?
Does he say stuff, and then I just. Can I have your full name, please?
Brian Johnson,
Your date of birth?
5/28/69.
I have a couple questions here. I would like you to answer yes or no. Are you feeling sick today?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever received a COVID-19 vaccine?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever had severe allergic reaction to, for example, a reaction that you were treated with epinephrine or EpiPen, or which you had to go to the hospital?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever positive antibody therapy
No, I have not.
as treatment for COVID?
Right.
Have you received any other vaccination in the last 14 days?
No, ma'am.
Have you had a positive COVID test, or a doctor told you you had COVID-19?
No, ma'am.
Have you had a weakened immune system caused by something such as HIV infection or cancer, or do you take immunosuppressive drugs or therapy?
No, ma'am.
Do you have a bleeding disorder or take blood thinners?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any questions?
I don't believe so. At this time.
So here's your card.
Okay, thank you.
And the next vaccination date is indicated.
Okay.
And this card represents your manufacturer date, the date you got vaccinated, and always take this with you with your next.
Okay.
Online, encourage you to upload that app, and it's also a reminder for you.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Let's go ahead and decide the program.
I'm open either way. Ready to move this up? That was easy.
Might have some mild symptoms, redness, swelling, tender at the site, body aches, tonsillitis, fever. Now, any other questions?
I don't think so. I'll make sure to schedule as shown on the card. Make sure we come in. Okay.
Thank you.
Did you want to say anything to our Facebook group?
Sure. I guess good morning, everyone. It's still before noon, I suppose. Captain Brian Johnson here with Navajo Area Indian Health Service here at Gallup Indian Medical Center today. Just received my vaccine from Lieutenant Commander Bernadine John, also one of our area office nurses. So I appreciate her taking the time out to help us today with this event. Just want to just got the Pfizer vaccine, and in talking with our infectious 90% immunity. %, or 95%. In terms of creating immunity at 95% and being 95% effective. It was a simple shot, not having any pain. Members and so lost family members. Seek the COVID-19 vaccine to protect yourself and your family, your friends. Until such time that we can get this vaccine fully distributed and folks have immediate access to that. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Dr. C, and thank you, Brian, Captain Johnson, for the work that you all are doing for Navajo Area Indian Health Services with the leadership of Dr. Rosalind. So we are in transition right now from no vaccine, no medicine for it, to getting these vaccines and doses out to our Navajo people. So far, we have received over 10,000 plus both Pfizer and Moderna, and we are almost complete for the stage 1A individuals. So that is our healthcare professionals, our nursing homes, their staff, or our health home care providers, and our frontline or first responders. So we're now transitioning again into the 2A, which is our high-risk patients. Many of them are getting their doses as we speak. And then 5 and over are elders. And so many of them are getting their stories or discussions from other people saying you shouldn't get the vaccine. We just wanted to bring to Captain Johnson. Overall, 95% effective in pushing back on COVID-19. From COVID-19, and our thoughts and prayers go out to them. Today, these shots were dedicated in memory of those individuals who've lost their lives here on the Navajo Nation. To look at it into the future for our people, that we want you to know that we support science, we support our healthcare professionals. They're on the front lines on a daily basis. They will admit, but they're getting tired because of the surge from the Thanksgiving Day weekend. Now the Christmas Day weekend, we haven't get the numbers yet for that. Time back over to Window Rock, and they'll give you a breakdown of the numbers. Thank you so much for watching today, and we're hopeful for a prosperous 2021. God bless you, and God bless our great Navajo nation. So thank you so much. Back to you all, back in Window Rock. Thank you.